back to Living in Weight. You know, we love our partnership with the Maui Ocean Center. We hope you learn as much as we do. And today we're focusing on a plant tour that benefits Maui's community.
Living 808 is back at the Maui Ocean Center, not to talk about sea animals, but to talk about plants. Here to tell us all about it, we got to bring in my friend Sarah. Sarah, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Okay, I'm excited because today we're telling our viewers about a plant tour that you guys are offering here. So let me ask you the first question, okay? Why a plant tour at an aquarium?
Yeah, so here at the Maui Ocean Center, we're trying to highlight all of the connections Maukara Makai, so from the mountains to the ocean. Even though we do focus primarily on our ocean life here at the Maui Ocean Center, we want to highlight how our ocean is affected by the things that happen up in the mountains. If you were to remove all of those forests, all of those plants from up there, you would see a lot of sediment and runoff that would just immediately hit all of our coral reefs. And so we want to showcase these connections and these importances between the two environments.
You know, here in the islands, there's a ton of plant tours that people can, be a part of. But I want to know what makes yours so unique.
Yeah, so we are trying to incorporate all 5 senses on this tour. So not only are we going to have the chance to learn about these plants, but you'll also have opportunities to feel them and smell them. And also, thanks to Seascapes Restaurant, you'll also have an opportunity to taste them.
Okay, she had me at taste, and you guys, I have the platar in front of us. Okay, so what are we looking at?
Yeah, so we've got some poi in the center. We've got chips made of kalo, taro, and chips made of uala, sweet potato. And then we even have some kalo poke here.
Kalo poke. Okay, let me try this. I'm gonna
try one too.
Yeah, you might as well. That's pretty good. And this is a part of the tour.
Yes.
Okay, so if you're hungry, you definitely gotta be a part of the plant tour. And speaking of the plant tour, let's talk about the different plants that we'll see.
We're going to be focusing the majority of our time on our native, our endemic, and our canoe plants. So native and endemic plants are ones that arrived here without any sort of outside help from humans. And canoe plants were some of those species that were brought here by the first voyagers to ever reach the Hawaiian Islands. And they're the ones that are the most important to the Hawaiian way of life.
Well, speaking of showing, would it be okay if you showed us one of your favorite plants?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Okay, let's go there. And I'm bringing this. All right, Sarah, so we are standing in front of one of your favorite plants. Tell us what we're standing in front of.
Yes, so this is the Ohia lehua. This is one of the most important plants that we have here in Hawaii. They're the most common endemic species, and they serve a lot of really significant roles within our forest ecosystems here. They're what's known as a keystone species and a pioneer plant. They're one of the first plants that can colonize fresh lava fields, and by doing so, they make that soil more habitable for other species to move in.
Awesome. Okay, now, we talked a lot about plants. If any of our viewers wanted to, get involved with plant conservation, how can they do so?
Yeah, so just by booking this tour, you're actually helping out quite a bit. There's a really fantastic quote by Sylvia Earle that relates to how you can't protect or conserve anything that you know nothing about. So just by learning about these species and noticing them around the ecosystem, you are helping out quite a bit. Also, a portion of the plant tour proceeds go to the Maui Nui Botanical Gardens.
And speaking of the Maui Nui Botanical Gardens, I'm going to introduce our viewers to 2 very special friends, if that's okay. And here to tell us more about the Maui Nui Botanical Gardens, we got to bring in my friend Ikaika and Kathy. Good to see you guys. It is a nice day out, and I'm excited to talk about some plants. So Ikaika, my first question is for you. Tell us about Maui Nui Botanical Gardens. What are you guys about? What is your mission?
Hey, aloha. Thanks for having us. We're a small nonprofit located in Wailuku across of the War Memorial Stadium. We're a local nonprofit that we focus on native Hawaiian plants, cultural Polynesian plants. We have awesome hands-on Hawaiian activities, and we love to welcome our local residents and guests.
I love that. We were highlighting the plant tour earlier, and Sarah was mentioning about, the support that you guys have at Maui Ocean Center. And one way is through the seed storage, right? Tell us about this.
So you are helping us with our seed storage program where we go collect native Hawaiian coastal plants for restoration. And these are just some of the samples of the plants that we collect. So as someone said, common native plants are not so common anymore, you know, with the sea level encroaching and erosion and development and all. So it's important to keep the coastal strand vegetation healthy.
It really is. And you know, I was looking at some of the plants, some of which Sarah was saying that can be found here at Maui Ocean Center, but I do want to pay attention to some of the other plants that you have for us. Could you walk us through it?
Yeah, I'd like to mention this one. This is a dwarf naupaka, Scivolo coriacea. There's less than 50 plants in the wild. So this is one of the seeds that we collect and for restoration.
And then tell us about the plants.
So this is a Chenopodium, which means goosefoot. The leaf is shaped like a goosefoot. The veoveo is the Hawaiian. There's also the veoveo fish that you can see here at the Ocean Center. This is Hinahina kukahakai, beautiful fragrant flower, nice shiny leaves. This one was in storage for 11 and a half years and the seeds popped. This is a nice sturdy Fimbristalis, Ma'u akiaki.
Love this, love the plants, and I love everything that you guys are doing for our community. Now, Ikaika, if anybody wanted to learn more information about Maui Nui Botanical Gardens, what's a good website?
Oh, thank you. You can Google Maui Nui Botanical Gardens, or you can see our website, mnbg.org.
Perfect. And if you guys want to check out Maui Ocean Center, make sure you guys check out mauioceancenter.com. We'll have more information on our website, kh12.com. Thank you guys so much.
That was really, really
good. Oh gosh.
You guys got to eat. You took a tour. Good stuff.
Yeah. Honestly, you guys, Maui Ocean Center, you would think that it's just, you know, the sea animals and the sea life, but everything, as we all know growing up here in the islands, everything is connected.
Yeah.
So it's good that Maui Ocean Center is connecting with the community, with the plant tour, and kind of circling everything back to the
I love the fact that they're teaching the visitors. Because that's where it really, really helps.
And you get fed. So learn more at kh12.com. We're going to have more after...
shortly after the show, yeah, we'll put it on.
Yeah, shortly after the show.